Hey everybody, George Conley from Scratch Golf Tips here today. No advice today. I've actually got an unboxing from Callaway Apparel. Got this big box in just a day ago. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. A belt, a couple hats, and some really nice polos that I want to show you guys. I love seeing this type of content on YouTube. I know the guys at Golficity do it. So I thought, why not make a video of my own? So without further ado, here's what I got. So starting out with the belt, I got this red belt. It has this really cool, the Callaway little belt buckle in the middle there. But it's a nice cloth belt, and you can actually trim it down on the back to however long you want it to be. And I think the good thing about this is this little clasp back here comes undone. So you can get a bunch of these cloths for pretty inexpensive. So it's pretty versatile, and I obviously don't have any red belts, so that's the first thing that I got. And for those who follow the Instagram, you know that I have my Callaway hat collection. I actually didn't have just a normal white hat, so I just got a fitted white Callaway hat. The really good thing, this is a really light fabric, and since it's white, it doesn't absorb the heat well. So in the summer and when I'm down south, any time of the year, frankly, this is a great hat to have. Just a normal white Callaway. On top of that, I got the gray emblemed hat. It has the chrome soft on the lid, Apex on the side, Epic Flash on the side, and then the Odyssey. I have a similar hat in black, but it has the Rogue logo on the back. But again, as you guys know, I wear a lot of gray on the golf course, so I was happy to get this hat. And then one of my favorite things that I got in this box, I believe they call it the liquid metal, is right here. This is a lighter gray hat, but it has the silver Callaway logo on the front of it, and I just absolutely love that. This is a really nice hat, and it'll go very well with a lot that I have. So another great addition, the Callaway hat collection lives on. Now I got a bunch of polos here that I'm going to show you, but before I do, there is a link in the description. It will be the top link. It's just to the Callaway Apparel site. If you sort by price, you can see the least expensive stuff. They have a lot of stuff on clearance, and that's just very inexpensive generally. A lot of sales on the site, so you can get some inexpensive stuff that way. On top of that, if you go on the site and sign up using your email, you get 30% off your first order. 30% off is a lot. So go on the Callaway Apparel site, go through whatever you want. There's all kinds of stuff. They have stuff outside of hats, belts, and shirts. They've got pants, a lot of pullovers. They have really good shoes. I've worn Callaway golf shoes for a while now. Would recommend. So that's just at the top link of the description. You can get some great prices if you put in that email. But onto the polos I got. So they're already all on hangers because, you know, I just like to put my clothes on hangers. This is the first polo that I got. It has these subtle stripes. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's just a deep blue shirt. I don't know why, I really love the Callaway logo, and I like having it on the front of the shirt. But with the white striping along the collar and the sleeves, this is a great shirt. Happy to have it. Next one, this is also blue, but it's a bit of a different shade. It's actually a teal, I would say. But as you can see up top, it's two different colors. It gets a little bit darker with the nice Callaway emblem right there. And the sleeves are really cool. You got the Callaway branding on the sleeve, and then the stripes along the side of it. This is a really cool shirt, and not only the color, but you can actually even see it on camera. It's such a light, athletic texture and fabric that I love wearing these kinds of shirts when I golf, because when you're out there playing 18 holes, you can be out there for 4 hours, and you need to be comfortable, and that's why I get Callaway stuff. It's just comfortable clothing. Next, I got this green shirt, almost SGT green. It has a white striping and a pretty cool texture and pattern throughout the whole shirt. Callaway logo right there on the front, logo on the side. This is a simple shirt, but again, it's a light color, and I really like green. Green goes with a lot of things, so happy to add that. This shirt is awesome. It's one of my favorites. It's like a deep navy blue, and it has white and pink striping throughout the whole thing. And it kind of has a pattern throughout the whole thing that I really like. And one thing that Callaway clothes that I really like is how the collar sometimes is a different pattern than the main pattern on the shirt. So this has the blue collar with the white stripe, but I really like the way that this looks. Again, I wear a lot of gray and I wear a lot of navy on the course, but having these pink stripes in there, very stylish, good looks on the course right there. And then the final shirt that I got is this is one of their newer shirts, I think, one of the newer designs, and this comes in a bunch of different colors. I got it in purple because I just think purple's a really cool color. You got the purple, and then it's a little bit darker here, and then you got the two white stripes. It's simple, but it's still a nice pattern, which I really like. I don't think there's a logo on the front of it. You got the logo on the side, but this comes in a bunch of different colors. I just like the purple the best. This is one of their newer shirts, one of their newer designs, and I really, really like it. Callaway, a lot of companies kind of go with these really cluttered shirts, and I just like the aesthetic that this has. You know, it's simple, but it still looks really nice. And one thing that I noticed is, look at that, right along the buttons, you got the nice Callaway logo in there. How cool is that? It's just attention to detail. So here it is, everything that I got in the mail from Callaway. Definitely expect more of these types of videos because I love golf apparel. I've always liked it. Obviously, my Cowboy Hat collection, I share it on the Instagram pretty often, but I'm gonna keep on picking up more Cowboy hats because there's many more that I need to get. Again, top link in the description to Callaway Apparel. They've got a bunch of good stuff and they have really good prices. I won't send you guys to an apparel place that has bad clothes for high prices. This is the exact opposite. Again, really high quality stuff. I've already worn a couple of these. I've worn them on the course. They're great, trust me. So if you're looking to get a good purchase, some good high quality clothes that will last long and look good, Cowboy Apparel is the place to do it. If you guys like this type of video, the unboxing stuff, the reviews, I can also obviously do reviews of balls, clubs, everything else. Just comment down below, let me know, send me a message. My email is scratchgolftips@mail.com. I reply to everything on Instagram, YouTube, email, all that stuff. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're posting 2 or 3 times a week, a lot of golf advice content, but sometimes, you know, we branch out with stuff like this, just more general golf stuff. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Take care. Play well.